How much does a new EPM system cost? This is a question I get asked day in, day out. In this video, I'm going to lift the lid on the topic for you and crucially arm you with insights of how to influence those numbers. I've seen license costs range from $20,000 a year to $500,000 a year. I've seen implementation costs vary from $40,000 to $2 million. By the end of this video, you'll have a better idea of where you fit on this scale. I'm Maizels, co-founder of Plan Assist, and over the years, I've been responsible for producing hundreds of quotes for the implementation of a new EPM system. Across that includes experience from multiple industries, oil and gas, professional services, and even the odd chicken farm. The use cases vary from financial planning to workforce planning and operational planning. In this video, what I'm going to do is arm you with the key drivers of those costs and help you to understand how to influence those numbers to get a project that meets your needs. So there are two primary drivers for the cost of an EPM implementation. First up are license costs. These are annual recurring fees for using the platform. The value of that cost is going to depend on the size of your business, the number of users in the system, whether they are read-only or edit users, and the features or the use case that you plan to use the tool for. Every product provider will have different scales and weightings attached to those. Secondly, there are the implementation costs. Now, these do split. You have the external and the internal. The external costs are going to be that of your solution implementation partner. This will be the professional firm that you choose to work with to implement the solution for you. Now, the cost associated with them depends on who you choose. Not only from a sense of their charge rates. For example, a large SI will have a daily charge rate for you of £2,500 and upwards. A boutique implementation partner, for example, will have a charge rate of around $1,200 to $1,500 per day. You can also use independent contractors who will be cheaper in the marketplace. However, big factor to consider there is the experience of the partner. Typically, these programs are priced based on the time it will take. Whether you're looking for a time and materials contract or fixed price, the basis is going to be the same. It's based on how long that partner believes the program will take them. If they have really experienced resources, they will be able to deliver your implementation faster and more effectively. If they don't, it will take them longer. Then in terms of the internal cost, and this is one that's often overlooked, you need to consider any backfill time that you need for taking project staff away from their BAU operations on a daily basis into this program. And remember, these programs can take anywhere from 3 to 12 months, depending on the complexity and the use case. If you have staff that are coming out of their current business role to work on this program, you need to consider the cost of that resource. So, if you're ready to take control of your EPM implementation costs, feel free to reach out to me directly via LinkedIn or get in touch with the team. We've also posted additional videos on the topic for you to explore further. You can find links to those videos in the description. So here's the most common question I get asked around costs of implementing a new system like this. So there can be unexpected costs that occur. For example, scope creep, inadequate training, or poor data quality. Let's look at each in turn. So scope creep. In a previous video, we covered about how to approach this type of program, and one of the first steps is to look internally and clearly define your business objectives. What is it you're striving for? If you have this as your North Star as you move through the program, you minimize the risk of scope creep. Secondly, inadequate training. You're implementing a new system. Your team will not be familiar with it. If the team don't know how to use it, that can lead to follow-on costs. What a good implementation partner will do with you is they will take you on a training program that upskills you during the course of the project. Hopefully, they will keep you involved in the decisions as you go through, so you're getting that natural learning as you go through. And finally, poor data quality. This is a common one. So often with these programs, one of the very first benefits we look to leverage for our customers is establishing integrations to other systems, only to find that the data quality in those systems doesn't match the needs of what the business wants to use it for. So have a look internally before the program starts at what your data quality is like and where the issues might be. Early identification is key to keep the cost down.